Washington National Opera's Domingo-Cafritz Young Artist Program is a leading resident training program for artists on the verge of international careers. The Domingo-Cafritz program gives singers and conductors and pianists and stage directors all the resources of a major opera house. But we're inside a community at WNO that's always been very friendly and supportive. So you get to take those first steps into the professional world in a really caring and supportive environment.
I was able to actually extend my breadth of repertoire and acting styles and everything because I felt so safe.
The Washington National Opera Young Artist Program is the only experience for any emerging conductor to learn how to work with singers and how to understand and conduct opera.
I was pushed to do roles that I would have probably never taken on my own, i.e. character mezzo roles, having to learn to sing Rossini recit and Rossini ensembles. I feel like this program allows people to push themselves into genres that they maybe would have never guessed they would be good at.
For me, the program gives what you can't learn from a book or going to classes. You know, the experience of conducting opera is just something you have to do and have physical experience in to get better at it and to feel comfortable. For an opera conductor, you have to go years and years of working in-house as a pianist before you get to your first assistantship. So for me to be able to do all this in 2 years is a dream.
There's no substitute for watching a professional at work from close range. And I think that's perhaps the most useful thing you can learn as a young person in a big opera house.
Denise Graves, working with her, and she was a firecracker. Every night something would be different. She would improv on stage in French, and then would just push you to keep up with her. I mean, there's no way to survive a show with her unless you're as high energy as she is and as ready to tackle the show.
They're doing several performances a week in all sorts of venues ranging from large to small. And that makes performing your everyday job, not something that you tie yourself in a knot about for weeks, but something you just go out and do. That's an essential part of becoming a professional musician.
I went to Aspen as a conductor, and I was given the hardest opera scene of Falstaff to conduct, and it was really easy.
You're thrown into the fire, and if you come out alive, you're probably going to have a chance at a career.